Hi guys, and welcome back to another video where today we're going to be predicting the scores of week 15 of this 2021-2022 Premier League season. Now, another little disclaimer like we did in the last one, we're still unable to record just before these fixtures. We've got other commitments, or we've had other commitments this week. Got to remember it's in the past tense, but time of recording is 1 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. So yeah, we batched these ones up, but remember, we've all got to try and catch up with Henry Troy at the top of the table and Mr. Musa as well. But without further ado, let's just crack on and make the predictions for week 15.
So first we've got the Saturday midday on BT between West Ham and Chelsea. Now Chelsea top of the shots, just superb form at the moment, and West Ham superb as well. Tough one to predict for me, but surely you got to see Chelsea just about edging it 2-1.
Yeah, Chelsea only one defeat this season. West Ham, okay, they've been beaten 3 times this season, but they've only lost those games by a solitary goal, so it's going to be tight. West Ham at home as well, so they're going to have, it is a London derby, so it's going to be a very, very exciting match, this one. I'm going to try and watch this one myself. Of course, this is taking place at 12:30 on Saturday, as you said. I fancy Chelsea though. It's going to be narrow, and there's going to be 1 goal in it. West Ham 0, Chelsea 1. Next up, at 3 o'clock, the first of the 3 o'clock kickoffs on Saturday, we've got Newcastle coming up against Newcastle. Not sure where Newcastle are at the time of recording, but they've had a disastrous season so far. Will they be the richest team in the Championship next season? You never know. Coming up against a resilient Burnley side. Where's this one going to go? Newcastle at home again. I think Burnley are going to make things tough up there in the northeast, so I'm going to go for a 1-1 scoreline.
Interesting. I'm actually going to go Desmond's in this one. I think it's going to be similar to like the Newcastle Brentford and that Burnley game the other week as well, where it's just going to be goals everywhere, so I'm going to go Desmond's here. Next up, we've got a South Coast derby between Southampton and Brighton. Now, we know about Brighton's troubles to score and generate anything at the moment, just playing their pretty football in the middle but doing nothing with it. And then Southampton, just can't tell with them at the moment. They do grind out results, but that could have all changed by this point. Difficult one, but I'm going to go 1-1.
1-1, yeah. This is a South Coast derby. Could it be a snooze fest? I think it'll end up all square as well. I can't see there being any goals in this one, so I'm going to go 0-0. Probably be a 5-4 classic, wouldn't it? But next up, we've got Wolves coming up at home against Liverpool. Now, this is a tricky tie for Liverpool. Wolves moving at the table now at the time of recording in European position as well. However, I think Liverpool, with the amount of talent they got on board, Van Dijk's getting back to his best, or almost back to his best. So I'm going to go for a 2-0 away victory to the Reds.
Interesting. I've gone for 2-0 as well. They should ease past Wolves really, but they'll put up a good fight. You never know. Jimenez might be on the score sheet again, but 2-0. Next up, we've got the evening one on Saturday between Watford and Man City. Goal feeling for this one. More goals will be going past the cycling GK, so I'm going to go 3-0 Man City. Unlike the round before, who it was against Chelsea, I actually think that Man City will completely close up their defence and they'll go 3-0.
Yeah, I agree. I can't see them conceding anything against the Hornets of Watford. I've actually gone 1 more goal than you. They've got a leaky defence, that Watford team. At the time of recording, they've conceded 20 goals in 12 matches, which is, I think that's joint equal third at the time of recording. Sorry guys. 4-0 to the Citizens. Then we move on to the Sunday fixtures. At 2 o'clock, the opening match, we've got Leeds against Brentford.
Leeds.
A tough one to call, but I've actually fancy Leeds at Elland Road in this one. We know that Brentford are on a sort of a decline at the moment, so I'm going to go Leeds 2, Brentford 1.
Interesting. I'm actually going to go for a solid 2-0 Leeds here. I don't think with the amount of injuries at the back that Brentford will be able to cope with just the absolute flying start that Leeds always offer up. So yeah, 2-0 Leeds, and then they should be able to show up shop in the second half, I imagine. Next up, we've got Man United versus Crystal Palace. Rangnick will probably be in charge at this point. We just don't know what's going to happen yet. And then Palace have been pretty decent recently. Can't remember the last time they lost at the moment. It was over 6 games at the time of recording, of course, but yeah, Man United should surely get this comfortably, considering who's going to be in charge. So I'm going to go 2-0.
To Man United?
Yeah.
You're actually tipping Manchester United to win a game? Wow. It could be some comments.
No more Solskjaer. No more Solskjaer.
That's right.
That's the thing.
A difficult one, this one for me. You should see a Manchester United turn around, really, but Palace has really impressed me. Yeah. They won this fixture last year 3-1, or last season. I think they'll go to Old Trafford and carve out another win as well. And I'm going to actually go for a 2-1 away win. Saha. Gonna back to haunt them yet again. Okay, next up we got Spurs at home against Norwich. Surely this is going to be a victory to the home side in this one, even though Norwich's fortunes have started to turn around slightly. Yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to the Whites.
Interesting. I'm going to go for an absolute slaughtering against Norwich.
Wow.
I'm going to go 3-0 Spurs. This will be Conte's turning point, I reckon.
Right, and you think the Pookie party that has just started to happen is all over?
It's all right. It's already all over. You know what? He's allergic to scoring in top flights of football. Any player that struggles to score in Scotland will struggle to score anywhere in any top flight in the world. But anyway, next up we got Villa versus Leicester. Now, yeah, Steven Gerrard reign should comfortably be in at this point, and yeah, Leicester, I think they're going to struggle against Steven Gerrard, so 2-1 I reckon. He's really got them turned round. Aston Villa, yeah.
Wow, so you think the likes of Watkins and Danny Ings are going to do the business in this one?
Absolutely.
I think they might, but I think Leicester should hold out for some sort of draw here, because the amount of pace they've got on the counter-attack, so they should get something. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. I think they'll cancel each other out, and there'll be another fantastic atmosphere there at Villa Park in this sort of Midlands derby.
Yeah.
And the final fixture of this weekend, which takes place on Monday evening, live on Sky Sports at 8 o'clock. We've got Everton coming up against Arsenal. Everton woes are going to continue it in my eyes. They're losing against Liverpool, perhaps. Don't know at the moment.
Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe they have, maybe they haven't. Chalice guys. I think they'll lose this one as well. I can see Arsenal going away to Goodison Park and carving out a narrow 2-1 victory.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm actually going to go even more leakier than that. I think Arsenal will win 3-1, which is unheard of. Yes, they will still concede, but Everton, that defence does not impress me at all.
They're going to slide down that Premier League table.
Oh, yes.
And Arsenal, at the current time we're recording, currently in 5th. But that concludes our predictions for week 15 of this, the 2021-2022 Premier League season. As usual, I'm going to leave a template of these fixtures in the description if you'd like to play along at home. Remember to head over to the Super Brew website and make your predictions, and there's the code if you're not already a member. It doesn't cost anything to play this game, and also leave your predictions in the comment section, because we do enjoy reading them, going through them, analysing your predictions as well. Now, Nathan, before we go, is there anything you'd like to add?
Search my channel, link in the description below, and I'm trying to think into the future. We'll be playing Sheffield United on that Saturday. Of course, they just sacked their manager, but yeah, that
Tom is now in charge.
5-year deal as well. What are these owners thinking? Mind, they're going to destroy us now, I bet. But yeah, that'll be out Saturday night. Link in the description below.
Brilliant. From my point of view, we're going to be back to the usual recordings and everything. We'll have up-to-date league tables on the Super
Week commencing 6th of December, by the way, guys.
Back to normal then, and we're also coming to the Christmas period, where it's going to be very, very busy for both our channels, with the vlogs, the predictions. It's going to be all over the place. Fingers crossed, guys. We can get every single video out in time. But thanks for joining us once again. Thanks for all your support. It's been absolutely fantastic recently. But for now, we'll both bid you farewell, and we'll see you all in the next video.